Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A.J. Brown, 70 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some act. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. A.J. Brown, 41 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now 1st down. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Fourth down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On second down, Mostert. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Looking to pass. Tua. Buying time to his left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a give to Mostert running right. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. Your opponent has it just across the 50 as we get set here 1st and 10. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run wide side here with Penny. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you let.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray going to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. On the move past the 40. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Things are looking.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Murray. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Sauce Gardner. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from capturing the lead. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. With it is Brown. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Christian McCaffrey, 83 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On first, here's Washington. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Now it's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. They go with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. New Orleans
Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet a...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus touchdown? Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay it. Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. He'll buy some time right. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he gets them a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they... And McCaffrey working his way in for a Jets touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here on 1st down. Throwing Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Now Brown. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Patriots. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Game in hand. The offense takes the knee. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Third down, here's McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're behind. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. On 2nd down, Dillon. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They run once more with Dillon. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always reap.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A.J. Brown, 75 yards.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he will get him. Couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Congratulations.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A.J. Brown, 70 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it.
And Perriman's got it for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 26 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Murray. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Urlacher showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. A leap in, he's got it. He got it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the 1st down marker.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Johnson. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
punching it in from a yard away.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Falcons grab it. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 85 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and
and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Newton. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's got it down to the 28. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 21. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can all...
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A give to Burkhead on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Sauce Gardner, he got... downhill quickly and stuck him behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. They'll find Royce Freeman, the running back. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Cut. Watch 36 to Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian McCaffrey, 30 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can...
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. To throw is Jackson. He's going to... take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to us.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyron Johnson, 30 yards. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for New England, and even 70 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Darnold on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force it.